Let's talk about plastic ferrules. Hello everyone. I've mentioned on this channel before that one way to date a pencil, if you have a vintage pencil that you found and aren't sure when it was made, if you are able to determine that that pencil has a ferrule that is not made of metal, and for those of you that don't know your pencil parts, the ferrule is the band that holds the eraser. So here we have two Dixon Ticonderogas in the recognizable Dixon colors, yellow and green. And we see that here on the left, we have a modern looking ferrule that is a metal, likely aluminum, as most ferrules tend to be, painted in the distinctive trademark colors of Dixon Ticonderoga. And next to it here on the right, we have a Dixon Ticonderoga that has a plastic ferrule, still painted in the distinctive colors. But one way to date your pencils, if it has a plastic ferrule, it likely was manufactured during the World War II years, early 1940s, when metal was at a premium and was all being used for the war effort. So manufacturers of things like pencils and other items switched to new materials. Now, after the war was over, pencil manufacturers returned then to using metal, and nearly every pencil manufactured today that has a ferrule, that has an eraser, uses a metal ferrule once again. That's one way to date your pencils. However, sometimes you do find a modern pencil with a plastic ferrule. So today we're going to look at these direct from China, unpronounceable RSUS, not sure how you would begin to pronounce that. Pencils sent to me via AliExpress from China, and we're going to take a look at some currently manufactured plastic ferruled pencils. Okay, so I have removed these from their plastic, and let's just take a look. Coloring is nicely Christmassy. I assume this will be released sometime around Christmas. We have some characters that I can't read there. I don't know if this is the name of a manufacturer or some product name, RSUS. If it's an acronym, I have no idea. A little icon here, kind of an O. It says it's an HB pencil. This maybe is some kind of product number. More characters I can't read. And in case you do not know what you are holding, we have the word pencil here. It's kind of a metallic red. Very nice paint job. The printing is pretty well done. And the ferrule is kind of this plastic ridged, wider in diameter than your average ferrule, certainly. And it's holding a pink eraser. Eraser feels like it might be a little bit old. These might be not the freshest pencils in the world. But let's sharpen one of these up and see what this anachronistic plastic ferruled Chinese pencil is like. Only seems appropriate to use my AliExpress deli sharpener for this purpose. Let's see if I can do this with limited use of my left arm here. It's a little more challenging than I expected. I will try not to jostle the camera too much. Okay, so first glance, the wood is not impressive, but it's sharpened smoothly and it appears to be well centered. On this long point, it would be evident if it was not centered. I don't know what kind of wood they're using. Clearly not cedar, which you wouldn't expect on a cheap pencil from China. So let us give it a try. These semi-random product numbers. I don't know if that represents anything, but I'll put it. A little bit of a scratchy pencil. You can probably hear the feedback. I'm going to make a couple of dark boxes here. I'd say HB is probably pretty close to accurate. Not overly dark. I would consider that a pleasant amount of feedback if you like a little scratch in your pencils. Point retention is probably pretty good. I'm going to try this eraser. Oh my. Well, once I broke through it's like a pudding skin on an eraser. You gotta break through it to get to the good stuff underneath. Yeah, the eraser's not great. The pencil is perfectly fine. Is plastic as a material in pencil ferrules likely to make a comeback? I would say no. Metal is permanently solidified as the material of choice for pencil ferrules. The pencil is well established in its current incarnation and is unlikely to change. But I just thought these were neat because they were something different. They will go in my collection and likely not be used very often, but it was something worth trying. Thanks for coming along with me as I tried out these AliExpress RSUS plastic ferruled Chinese import pencils. Thanks for watching. Hope to see you here again next time.